Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Marco Liebing, calling from Germany. Yeah. What you see here is a browser called Safari, but you can take every browser what you want, like Firefox, Opera, Google Chrome, or Conqueror. And if you some freaky Linux guy, something like that. No Iceweasel if you some Debian shithead. So let's begin. Um, First of all, I'm really sorry for the bad quality of my last tutorials about YouTube and how to use Google, the search engine Google. So for today, it's like I want to introduce you to Wikipedia. It's like an encyclopedia website. What you got to do is you take your pointer of your mouse of your mouse device and you click here in the about blank field. It's a special field for about blank, and here you write in the unified resource locator, shortly called the URL. Alright, let's have a look. We can start um, by typing wikipedia.org. So, how are we gonna start? You see, there are many languages like is Hispanic, or here is Caribbean, and here is Polish, and here is some other stuff. And what we gonna take is uh, the the German one because it's important. And here you see a brave overview of the great sides of the Wikipedia encyclopedia and shit. So, what guy have we here? Yeah, let's look for this guy. Let's look for Michael Jackson. That's it. And uh, just take it here. Michael Jackson as a kid. Um, the I use it mainly for some lookups for Michael Jackson, the Wikipedia. You can do whatever you want, what you can imagine you crazy head, but I mainly use it just to look up how old he was and how long he was and how where he lived and what kind of music he like. He actually was a hard rock star, you know that. Okay, what can we do? We can here, for example, read one of the famous books he wrote. It's a signature. And what else can we do? We can here browse the Inhaltsverzeichnis about the 70s. That's really cool in the 70s. You see here, das Platz 3 der US charts erreichte. That means in English that he reached number 3 of the US charts when 1972 when he was a little kid. Let's have here another picture, here with his mother and his uncle, and they coming out of the White House. Here you see a white giant star, and it's named after him. But here he is some hurts, something hurts him. And what else can we do? We can see here he had broken all his bones and he was in like yeah. Here you can see his grandma, and yeah. This is his little children. He only got one children. I know you you say it's called child, but in context of Michael Jackson, you speak from one children. Okay, what can you see here? It's the cemetery. Here, beneath this big stone, He's lying all the day. Nothing, and very many tourists come to put there some. Here you see a stone formed like a heart, or here a picture of his sister, and yeah, that's it. Okay, what else can we say? We can see here a big table of his music. This all his albums and Invincible. Yeah, it was 2001, pretty long ago, but that's the way it is. Okay. Um, what else can we do in Wikipedia? The surprise about Wikipedia is that you can just see the source code. Quell text means source code, and that is what makes Wikipedia really really cool. You can, for example, you can here take this this sentence and just copy it and print it and put it on the wall, and that's really cool. Here you can see the history of the version. That's really cool for the normal user. The normal user who wants to look up Michael Jackson manipulation of this article can browse all the last versions of this article, and that's really really useful. You see here something like unmelden. That means here you got every user of Wikipedia has an own login. That's pretty cool because you can edit and create your own articles. That's pretty cool shit. So let's go back to lesen. Lesen means to read, and let's jump to religion. You know that Michael Jackson was Jehovah's Zeuge. That means didn't he didn't like birthdays, and he hated very much I don't know Christmas, and he never would have gotten some blood of other dudes. He was actually a white boy when he started to turn his skin into black. Here you see his hand. Actually his hand is white, but he decided to turn into black because the black dudes have more cool in the blood. Okay, I think you now have a first impression of how to use Wikipedia encyclopedia website, part of the web, part of the whole internet, for some fast lookups for some things like Michael Jackson or something else. Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoyed my fucking video, and I really you see, I'm sorry because I make this screencast and feel like a cool guy, so I say something like fucking. I hope you enjoyed this, and you really soon come back to my YouTube channel, and you will be my best friend. All right, see you then.